Hello guys, welcome to my channel.
YouTube nidal surprising Salish.
You know how it feels to control the ball in FIFA? You basically do nothing and the ball stays glued to your feet. You can turn, shift left, shift right, and the ball never gets away from you. Every touch is perfect. Every movement is smooth. It's effortless. Now imagine that feeling, but in real life, most people can't do it. The ball bounces off the ground unpredictably. It gets away from your feet when you try to turn. Your touches feel heavy and clunky. You're constantly fighting the ball instead of controlling it. But what if I told you that you can make your touch feel as smooth as FIFA, where the ball responds to your every micro adjustment, where control feels effortless, where you can manipulate the ball in ways that look like video game physics? That's what this video is about, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to build FIFA level ball control in real life. Now, before we even mention the best drills to master ball control, let's start with understanding why most people have terrible ball control in the first place. It's not just a skill issue, it has everything to do with mindset. Most people mess up with ball control because there's a fear inside them. They already sense something's going to go wrong, like they're going to somehow lose the ball, take a bad touch, look foolish.
Hello guys,
and guess what? They end up messing up because that fear becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your body tenses, your touch becomes rigid, you're not controlling the ball, you're fighting it. Now, how do we solve this? It's actually a very simple root problem, but it requires effort to fix. The issue is this: you simply lack a real relationship with the ball. In FIFA, you have perfect confidence with every touch because there's no real consequence. You're not afraid, you're just playing. That's the feeling we're trying to recreate in real life. But most players treat the ball like a stranger. They show up to training, do their drills, and leave. They never develop that intimate connection where the ball becomes an extension of their body. Look at the players who have FIFA level control in real life. Ronaldinho would spend hours just juggling in the streets of Brazil because he genuinely loved the feeling of the ball at his feet. Messi literally slept with his first ball, took it everywhere. These players spent countless hours just playing with the ball, kicking it against a wall, completely absorbed, lost in the rhythm, inside, outside. They were actually enjoying it. If you do this and don't feel joy, maybe football is just not for you. The problem with most players today, they can't tap into that joy anymore. Their brains are fried from phone addiction, social media, and constant notifications. Their attention spans are destroyed. To them, spending even 30 minutes alone with a ball feels extremely boring, like a chore. The pros could spend 3, 4, 5 hours just with a ball and a wall, completely lost in the moment, because to them it was an actual joy. If you genuinely loved the ball, if you had that relationship, you wouldn't need motivation to train your ball control. You just do it because it feels good. That intimate connection, that's what creates FIFA level control. The thing is that if you want to improve your ball control, you actually need to know the ball and its behaviors. Most of you don't actually know how it behaves. So here's my challenge to you. Can you spend 30 minutes alone with a ball and a wall, with your phone in another room, just genuinely having joy, juggling, passing against the wall, doing tricks you already know, trying new touches just to see how the ball responds? The foundation of smooth control is psychological. It's that relationship, that trust, that comfort. Once you have that, everything else becomes easier because now you're just touching the ball naturally, the way you move your hand to pick up a cup without thinking about it. That's the first step. Building the relationship, falling in love with the ball again, the way you did when you were a kid. Now, once you have that foundation, that relationship,
hello guys,
comfort,
welcome to my
need to
channel.
talk about getting quicker with your feet. Because listen,
Salish.
in FIFA, your movements are instant. You press a button and the player responds immediately. That responsiveness comes from elite footwork, coordination in real life. In real life, most players have slow, clunky feet. Their touches are too slow. There's a delay between what their instinct wants and what their feet do. And this all comes down to one thing: ball mastery. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ball mastery drills are boring as hell, and I fully agree with you. I've always hated those drills too, until I discovered F-Pro. Look, most ball mastery training fails because it's just you staring at your feet doing random drills with zero feedback. F-Pro solved this by turning ball mastery into an actual training system. They give you a numbered mat and an app created by UEFA certified coaches, but here's the genius part. It works exactly like leveling up in a video game. You start at level 1, basic touches, simple coordination. As you progress, you earn XP, unlock new drills, collect badges and trophies. The POV video drills are key too. Instead of trying to figure out what inside-outside touch means from a description, you literally see it from the player's perspective and copy it. And because the app tracks everything, you get real data on your progress. So you're actually improving, you can see it. Most people quit ball mastery after 2 weeks because it's boring. F-Pro's gamification means you actually want to train. You can do it anywhere. Bedroom, garage, wherever. The mat is small. The drills are efficient. Check the link in description and use my code FP20 to get started.
Hello guys,
now we need to add the element that creates the deepest connection
Salish.
with the ball. Juggling. And I'm not talking about juggling to impress your friends or hit some arbitrary number. I'm talking about juggling as the most direct way to make the ball feel like an extension of your body.
Subscribe to the channel for more days and support the video.
Me family subscriber love you.